They ate my live stream. What? Jingle, jingle. Let's bring the people back. Let's bring the people back. Please come back. They ate my live stream. It ate my live stream. Please come back. Return, 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 return. Manifesting the people who were on my live stream to please return, because why did it kick me off? Jingle, jingle, jingle. YouTube kicked me off of mine. I don't know why they kicked me off. I'm like so confused. Like, Diva, what was I doing? I cannot believe it just like ate my live stream. I'm wondering, does YouTube have like a time limit? Am I not able to go on for, I think I was on for like an hour. Am I not able to go for that long? I don't know. It was crazy. It was crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. So we're jingling this to bring the people back, to bring them all back, to grab you and bring you back by force. Or maybe I'll go back to this until the people return and I can go back to answering questions. Yay! Yay! Okay, I don't know how long I'm gonna keep that up. I'm too much of a yapper for any of that. I love just... If it's not obvious, I love having a thing that I can just like repetitively do this kind of thing with. So I'm gonna bring the clicker back so I can obsessively click at it. I like the sound when I do this, but it's easier when I do this. I really do need to figure out what it was that YouTube had such a problem with kicking me off my live stream. Hello? It was my live stream, not theirs. Or I guess maybe it is YouTube's because I'm on the platform, but like... They don't need to worry about that. They don't need to worry about that at all. They don't need to worry about me and how long my live stream is going. It keeps eating my live stream! I don't really like my current haircut, honestly. I'm sorry I like just dipped out. I don't know what is going on. YouTube ate my live stream again. Or this time it was to tell me to go to bed. No, but it is so weird. It's so weird. The thing is, this is one of my favorite platforms to like actually work on. I don't really post my stuff on Instagram. My Instagram is personal stuff. I post like everything else on there. I do technically have an ASMR Instagram. It has like 3 or 4 of my videos on there, but I keep forgetting to re-upload stuff, so I just don't. I need to re-upload a lot more of my TikToks on here as well. I don't like keeping up with all the different platforms, honestly, but TikTok's fun. It's interesting, and I think it's the best way that I've gotten more reach. But people tend to be a lot meaner. And also, I feel like the quality of my content on there is not nearly as good because it's all short form. It's all filmed just like this. I'm not like on my nice camera, and I typically do it all in one take. And I have my very specific like setup for hi, I'm Juno, and then let's do this thing. Hi, I'm Juno. I love saying hi, I'm Juno. It's so fun. But YouTube is my preferred platform, also because honestly, because I can make money off YouTube. But that's not the main thing. I like that I can put more effort into my content and like have something that's cool, and I feel like I can get more artistic with it. Ow, why is it so itchy? And just overall, oh, that's so awesome. I think there's a lot of people who find me through TikTok. I'm way more popular on TikTok. I've got 60K over there. But they took away the ability for me to like link my YouTube in bio, which is stupid. So a lot of people don't know that I have a YouTube, or they, I guess, just don't think to look it up. But I need to make like a post to, I guess, advertise my YouTube and like where else people can find me more, just so that I'm able to like, better, I guess, I don't know, just promote myself. I don't know. I feel weird telling people go follow my other social media. Go follow me on this social media. Like, I feel like, sorry guys, I'm sorry to ask you to do that. I don't know. I'm always a little, almost like imposter syndrome about it. But also because I know I get annoyed when people are like, go follow me here, go follow me here. So I just don't. But I love tapping on the glass with these, but like really slowly. You can see my phone, you can see, I guess you. Oh, by the way, important note, I'm pretty sure during like the entire month of August, I think for a while, August through October, I think, I will be gone. I have an internship overseas, and the people don't want me live streaming, apparently. The people don't want me live streaming. That was an accident, though. Oh god. Oh my god. All the lag, everything. That one, my friend called me. I told her I was gonna be on live, but I would not blame her if she forgot, because I didn't tell her what time. So, that's my bee. If I could, actually, Divas, wait a moment. I'm gonna go grab my laptop. It's over there. Because I can text her. Okay. She might come join. I don't know. Y'all get to see my friend. I'm pretty sure a good handful of y'all will know this friend. But I love clicking this. I'm sorry for all the interruptions that we've had. I've never really like done a full live stream like this. The last live stream I did lasted maybe like 20 minutes before I ended it because I didn't like live streaming. So I like didn't tell a lot of people like, oh, I'm gonna be live streaming, you can't like call me or anything. But yeah, it's crazy shit. Oh, in August through October, this is planned. This may change. I have an internship in Norway, so that's gonna be really cool. And I'll be gone, so I don't know how much I'll be filming over there. And if I am, it's not gonna be the same sort of content that I usually do. It's probably gonna be a lot lower quality and done on my phone. Or what I will do is film a ton and then like have it posted. So I don't know. Mistake. I'm really excited for this internship. I'm terrified out of my mind, even more so. Because oh my god, I'm gonna be in a whole nother country alone for 3 months? Maybe less. However long I can have that on like a visitor's visa. But yeah. I feel bad for all the people who like keep trying to join and then get hit with something happening to where I can't, like it lags out or I just disappear for a little while. Norway does seem really beautiful. I'm really excited. And since I'm going for a little bit like in the summer, I think it's gonna be fun. But why what? There are lots of things that I may have said that could have a Y attached to them. A lot of people have told me I look like this little creature, which I think it's kind of because I have, like, I have a resting face that's very similar. But I love this little creature. I love her. Is it bad to say that I bought more of them because I just love these? But I'm gonna open this. Don't know why I'm sitting here like, oh, well, I won't get text. I'm glad you enjoyed the changeling video. That is, like, hands down one of my favorites I've done. That one was really fun. That one was really, really fun. You wouldn't even know I had my friend on FaceTime the entire time I was doing that video. She's just on my phone, like, right by the camera, on mute, but, like, we had been on call and I was doing my makeup and I was like, what if you were just here? Actually, I don't know. I think I just didn't want to, like, hang up. That friend also, I think, has the raw footage of another video I did that I just never posted because I hated it. Yeah. By the way, would any of you be interested in, like, if I did a membership where I posted all of my videos that I don't, like, actually go through with posting? I don't know if I'll do this, but the thing is, I hate the video that I didn't post it. So I'm kind of like, why would I post it? Why would I even more so make someone pay to see it? That doesn't make sense to me. It was one that I didn't practice for. I didn't, like, have much of a character for it, and I kind of just, like, completely lost the script halfway through and just started, like, losing my mind. But also, that's kind of what happened with one of my alien videos that ended up doing, like, decently well. And people liked that one, and I was like, why? I don't know if this, like, makes any good sounds, because if it does, because it's close to the phone, I can't hear it. But I do like, but I like the Peeps Bunny a lot. I just like to have him. I think I need to clean him. He's a little musty, or just very squished. So I do need to wash the Peeps Bunny, but he'll go there to be washed for later. Oh, awesome. I hope your friend likes it. It's kind of, like, shocking to me that people would share my videos, cause what do you mean? You know what's funny is I was always, like, really worried about it, cause people at my school that I used to go to, for context, I went to a like, private Christian school, which I think says enough about how I felt about there. I had a decent amount of friends who were very nice to me, but I was always the odd one out, you know? And people at my school found my ASMR account. I didn't make it while I actually went there, but when I started doing online school, I had to go into the school to go take my exams so that I had a proctor. And yeah, some of the girls who I was friends with came up to me and, like, obviously substituting names because they don't know me by Juno Apple, but they would be like, oh my god, Juno, I found you on TikTok, can I follow you? What do you mean you found me on TikTok? Hello? That was insane. But then I'm pretty sure, like, everybody forgot about it because, like, obviously I don't go there anymore. You can't give me shit about it. Ow. Dude, I love this thing. It's so fun, and it's, like, just so entertaining to use, but no, I know, like, how do you know me? I think the most daunting part that I haven't really, like, experienced a lot as someone who's on the internet in general is being recognized. I have been recognized once that I know of, and it was at a Ren fair, and that was actually really sweet. The person who I met was very, very nice, and, like, there's kind of a point where I'm like, I hope I get to see this, because I definitely, like, gush about this interaction, because I thought they were so sweet, it was so nice. I did trip. I tripped in front of this person. I felt so bad. Whoops. But I have apparently been recognized by people who didn't tell me, or, like, they saw me at an event and then would say in my comments, like, oh, I saw you at this event, huh? Did I know that you saw me? Did you talk to me? Do I know who you are? Because then I'll sit there like, Diva, Diva, who is this? Who is this Diva? 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 And I'll like be losing my mind. Because partially it's just curiosity. No, these are like the easiest contacts in the world to take out. But I shaved my head because I had my buzz cut for a little while, which I just did that for fun. But this is because my dad told me if I shaved my buzz cut into a like really evil mohawk, he would pay me. And then I did that, he paid me, and then I shaved it all off. I don't like it. I want my hair to grow back, so trust me, we're all devastated about this together. We're all devastated about this together. I think it looks cool with the contacts because I look like an alien. But when I'm out of the contacts, I would just like take one out here. I could just like go into my bathroom, take them out. You get to see my raw eyeballs. But I don't know. I might take them out there so I can like read these better. Because although I have very good visibility in these are probably my easiest contacts to wear and see in. Like I've driven in these, they're fine. I just don't have good vision in the first place. So yeah. These ones are not irritable at all. I've never seen Stranger Things, so I can't like add any commentary on that. It's one of those shows that I think I tried to get into, but I like never actually could. It evaded me. It deeply evaded me. The only thing I know is that you are like Baba. I'm like propping this up on my chin so I can get better. Though, low-key, if I dropped this one, I wouldn't be that mad about it. The other ones that are on my shelf over there, I would be devastated because they have, I'm assuming that's formaldehyde in them. Formaldehyde is like one of my favorite words to say and use for triggers. I used it once in a video, and ooh, did I love to sing formaldehyde, formaldehyde. It was so fun. It's one of those words that I just really love. I can give a list of some other ones I like. Love words. Ooh, this baddie loves a word. Pareidolia is also a favorite one, which, if you're curious as to what that is, I think it's a pretty common one, but that is the like pattern recognition that we have where we see like eyes or faces in things that are not in fact eyes or faces. So it's like why like moths and butterflies will have like eye spots. I put teeth paint on my teeth. It's from Mehron. Oh my god, I hate putting that stuff on. I hate it with passion. It yucks me out so bad. Luckily, it's very easy to get off. After that video, it just like peeled off in one piece. It was really nice. But I'm a big, like, not fan of tooth paint. Which sucks because it looks really cool. I love the effect. I just hate having it on. It makes my teeth feel weird. I could just steal somebody else's teeth. What would be interesting is if I do the changeling video. I had this idea. I want to know how y'all feel about it. Where it's the same changeling, but we see them slowly become more human. Like I would just, I have some like normal colored contacts that I could wear, which I find give more of like an uncanny valley, just because they're very flat on my eyes. And those ones are also prescription. I can see in them a lot better. Ooh, I wonder how that makeup looked. That seems awesome. That makeup was a lot of contour. It did so much contour. Everywhere. These are the 17mm like black dolly contacts from Uniqso. There's a lot of contact brands that sell these. It's just like the 17mm. So they're mini sclera contacts. If you want, I can like, you can kind of see the whole thing better. They're really good. I like these. They're very comfortable. These were like the very first pair of, outside of like my prescription contacts, like colored contacts I'd ever gotten myself. So, but I'm thinking if we have the the changeling, like, slowly becoming more human. The next one I would do was, like, stealing somebody's ears, because I love to do audio triggers. I think that's really fun, and plus, since it's a changeling, I can do a lot of... Actually, let me whip some of these out. And do some crazy, like, vocal things, like... Actually, now that I... Hold up. I'm gonna go grab my drink, which is in the bathroom.
1 second, I'll be right back. Whee!
My tea, my tea. Ooh, is there anything else I want to grab in here? No. Ooh, oh my god, there's so much shit over here. Okay, we're back.
Tea.
Yummy. But I could hit him like that. That's such a fun noise to do. I do a lot of variations of it, which I do a decent pigeon impression because of it. I don't know if I could like whip it out immediately. Also, I hope y'all enjoyed looking. Oh, you can't really see my shoe collection. I just have a bunch of shoes over here. I can use my shoes for triggers. Hold up. Oh, that's gonna hurt if I hit my hand on that. Ouchie. Shit, okay. So, let me show you some new shoes I got. I got these New Rocks. What sucks is immediately after these came in, I went onto their website just to like, I wasn't there when they came in, and so I like got really anxious over, oh my god, did I get the sizing right? So I'm going onto the website like trying to check the size chart. Immediately after they come in, I see that New Rocks has been using AI. But so I do this by vibrating something in the back of my throat. I think it's really fun. I would love to get into voice acting for this, but these are really cutie. I like doing that one. I feel like it sounds a lot more like some sort of string instrument that's being plucked. There's more tension to it. What the hell even is that, me? So, also another pair of shoes I got. Oh my god, I love these. So, these are from the KOI Footwear Jasmine Bean collection. I'm a big fan of Jasmine Bean, and so I was like, ooh, I love a cool pair of little heels. These are really pretty. These are very sharp, but I like them a lot. Now let me show you the coolest shoes I have. The hardest to walk in, but like hands down, definitely a favorite pair. I feel like I could just do that for hours. But these are what I wore to the Ren Fair and tripped in front of someone in. Oop. But my Huff shoes. My Huff shoes. I could put these on actually. Should I put them on? Maybe I should. That'd be fun. I love doing try-ons of stuff. Let me get half the stuff out of the way first. That's weird. Love how like hunched over I am. I hope we don't mind. I'm just in my pajama pants. Like, since for the most part you're just seeing my torso, I'm not putting on like anything. Of these, like on TikTok, because I made a few videos I think with them. Maybe I had one in my drafts where I like walked in them, but it wasn't a good enough ASMR video, so I didn't post it. Okay. Sorry if I'm like asking people to clarify for what video they're talking about. I never know. I'm a little bit stupid. It's also past my bedtime. I actually go to bed like really early. I'm an 8 p.m. person. Go to bed 8 p.m., wake up 8 p.m. Or not 8 a.m., sorry. I don't sleep for 24 hours. Okay, Jesus. Okay. So, oh my god, these are much harder to walk in than I thought. So, they take a little bit to get used to, but they're really fun to walk in. The pants are really awesome. My Nana my Nana, the angel of a human being she is, got me a bunch of like really comfy pants, cause, or actually she got me these for Christmas. Got me some comfy pajamas. They don't have any like real heel support. I am forced up on my toes. So what these are made on, or let me get the other one off first. Sorry. Just gonna be sitting here with one hoof on. Crazy stuff, man. Yeah. Surprisingly, these are like... Oh, yeah, no, it took me a little bit to figure out how to walk in these. They're easier to walk in than you would think, but they are also a pain in the ass. Ew, my knees hurt. So they are built on, like, these little boots. And there's technically a little bit of a heel there. So you were forced up on your heel. But you... Or, like, up on your toes, but you have to keep walking on your toes. You have to make, like, the active, conscious decision to stay on your toes. Otherwise, you will be like me and fall. Also, I learned at the run fair, gravel's really hard. And, downhill is really hard. So I had to, like, I went there with some friends, and I had to, like, grab onto people. Death grip onto people to go on certain surfaces. After an hour, I was in incredible pain. I should have like just like put a band-aid on my foot beforehand, but I had the worst blisters of my life. It was so bad. I like could not walk normal for a few days after that. And the thing is, I went to the run fair again the next weekend. Thankfully, that time in like more normal shoes. So that's good. Oh my god, I love this drink. This is tea from Albasha. I love tea. I love tea. I love iced tea. I'm an unsweet iced tea person. Thank you. I'm glad that you like how terrifying I am. I aspire to be a little bit scary, but like a little bit whimsical in doing so. But yeah, oh my god, those shoes are so fun. I was in so much pain. Favorite tea? Good question. I really enjoy chai. I have some that I will like get in the mornings. I like chai with either vanilla creamer or caramel creamer. But I'm also a very big fan of like just a plain black tea. Unsweet. I don't, if it's iced tea, it has to be like, I can't have any sweetener in it, because then it's able to be like angular. I'm gonna sound like really weird explaining this. I like my cold drinks to be angular because warm drinks are round, and if a cold drink is round, then it tastes weird, and sweet tea is round. But somebody's gonna understand this. So the only thing it hasn't yet applied to is, or it kind of does, but like not as much, is if I get chai, which I usually make it myself, and I'll like drink that hot. But if it's occasionally, very rarely, I've gotten like an iced vanilla chai from somewhere. It's okay, but it's not nearly as good as when it's hot. Yeah, I'm very happy to haunt people, honestly. I like haunting people. Don't worry. We're all a little bit haunted here. It's very fun. I like to exist in people's minds as a concept that they'll never really understand. Although I guess I think I'm a little bit more understandable through this, because I think when I can do like live content, I'm a lot more just chill with it. I'm not putting on my character as much. Oh, I got you. Don't worry. I'm pretty hard to get rid of. Oh, that was so fun. That was so fun. The wake up, wake up. I liked doing that voice for the character. Like the kind of like hissy question mark whispers. That was really fun. I like putting together voices for my characters. I almost wish I like named them more. I had some old ones in my videos that I named. and that I want to bring back. Valentine a lot, but I don't have a lot of the pieces that I did for that costume anymore. That vest I had used for my Mangle cosplay originally, and then I chopped it up to make another vest because I was like, well, this one's cheap and I'm never gonna wear it again, so I'll just chop it up to make a pattern, and I did, and it was great. All things are well. It's so fun to do those like scary things. Ooh, I want to do like a whole video of just the, or this isn't the necklace. I think I have them in there somewhere. By the way, I'm pointing behind you because my bathroom is right behind you, so you know where I'm pointing. This way, there, bathroom. This way, right in front of you, that's a door. But this way, I have a bunch of drawers and shelves, and also on the floor, more drawers, but those have some of my like ASMR stuff. And then over there, that is the evil door. We don't open it, it stays closed. But that way, a little further that way, I have a desk, closet, and my chair that I film things in. So if you've seen my long form videos where I have like the pink chair with the flowers, that's right there. But why we don't open that door? Because it used to be infested with ladybugs. That would be, I would love to do the changeling becoming human thing. The thing is, I don't know what I would do for beyond like the ears. I'd have to maybe do like, I'd have to do like the teeth and like, I guess, I don't even know what else, the hands differently. But the thing is with the teeth video, I get really, like, really icked out with teeth sometimes. Like, I love teeth. I think teeth are really cool. But oh my god. Let me get into the ladybug story. Sorry. This is, oh, I get so mad about this. Okay. When we moved here, we moved into this house, shit, back in 2015. So a year or two after that, I start seeing ladybugs around my room. Or what I think are ladybugs. We will find that these are the invasive Asian lady beetle. They are orange. This is the best way to, like, sorry, shit. I'm just gonna take my thumbs out because they were messing with me. So, the invasive lady beetles, again, they're orange. They look just like ladybugs to the untrained eye otherwise. Fuck, how old was I? How old was I back in 2015? How many years has it been? Does anybody know how many years it's been since 2015? How many years has it been? Fuck. We're doing some math. I don't want to know how old I was then. Yeah, I've seen the pictures of them being stuck on, like, mouths, but... I feel bad that I'm having to do the math for 10 years ago. I was 8! Or maybe a little older by then. So I was like 8 or 9. Or, no, at the time this is happening, I'm 10. So, little itty baby Juno. So I need you to imagine little bitty baby Juno, okay? I had hair. I had blonde hair. It was like down to here, I think. Or no, I had it in a little bob haircut. I hated that bob haircut, but that's a whole other thing. So, itty bitty baby Juno. I had previously loved ladybugs. I thought they were chill. I thought they were cool. But that was because I had only ever encountered them in small quantities. And so they start appearing around my room. I don't think anything of it. It's ladybugs. They're cool. They're better than having roaches or wasps. Where we live, there are so many wasps. There's so many wasps, and they always get in my room because I leave my window. Or my window does not open, but the blinds I leave open so it's brighter in my room, and so they come in here. Also because they're going up. But, okay, whatever. I don't think anything of it. I don't say anything about the tons and tons of ladybugs for a while, right? Because, I mean, I don't think anything of it. Until there are so many. I'm saying daily. There are hundreds of ladybugs in my room. I couldn't sleep in here because there were so many. Actually, hold up. Let me grab you guys. Hold up. You're coming with me for a second. Oh god, I look like an egg. Let's get you under this light. Do you see some of the dots in there? Do you see some of the dots in there? Do you want to know what they are? Ladybugs. They're still there. So, ladybugs. And my mom would vacuum out that fucking light, like, daily, or like every other day. And, like, she would vacuum up like 100 ladybugs. Oh, and they bite, too. They bite. So I remember one time I was sitting in bed, you know, I've got the blankets up because I'm trying not to have a ladybug in there. They got under my blankets and one got on my leg and bit me. So, my brother was a lot younger, so he would sleep downstairs in my parents' room at the time. I would sleep in his room. And even then, yeah, we didn't know where they were coming from. We thought they were coming in through the windows somehow. So my window is now sealed shut because of it, so there is a fire hazard there, but my window doesn't open anymore. No, they were in there. There. That door leads to an attic with, like, the water heater in it. The original people who, like, built our house or whatever, or did a lot of work on it, did a really, really, really bad job. So there was just a hole somewhere in there. Like, behind some appliance, there was a hole, and they were getting in. And eventually, pest control comes and goes in, and there were hundreds of thousands of them in there. So, yeah, we don't open that door. We don't open that door. There's none in there now. We had to open it recently to go, like, fuck with the water heater. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I love bugs. I love insects. To a degree. I don't really fuck with wasps, and I'm scared of roaches. Like, I don't really fuck with them. Ladybugs? Ladybugs. Hate. Let me tell you how much I've come to hate. I could do Am's full monologue just because of how much I despise ladybugs. Now, I'm fine with the non-invasive ones, you know, the little ones that are red, but they look too much like them that I still get scared. You will never see me joyous around a ladybug. Yeah. Wasps are evil. Wasps are really evil. We had... Yeah, I know. My... Oh god. What's funny is if I start laughing, I do look exactly like that. I'd, like, turn really pink. That's fun. Yay. Oh, ladybug hate. Oh my god, no. I could monologue on how much I hate ladybugs for so long. Yeah. Honestly, that's why I was really happy. I had a spider who lived in my bathroom for a while. I don't know where he went. He kind of left. I don't know where. Cellar spider. Love a good cellar spider. He just lived on my ceiling in there. He didn't do shit. He was fine. He would chill. We loved him. And he was really cool. But then he left, but he would eat the bugs that came in, so we really appreciated him. He was cool as hell. And also he was on my ceiling, I couldn't reach him, and he didn't move from there, so. But he did move recently. Also, by the way, you have to understand, this has been the same spider for, like, the last 2 years. He has not left. Or, I say that, he did not leave for 2 years, and I thought he was dead for a while, but no. He came down from there recently and disappeared, fucking left the room. Which I'm like, what did I do? Why did you leave? You were the best roommate. Yeah, and he lived rent-free, but he was the best roommate I could have had. Like, why did he go? I am scared of spiders, though. I'm less scared of them now because I, like, really, really love, like, jumping spiders, and I like tarantulas. Shit, I didn't think they lived that long either, but he did not move. I didn't name him, which I'm, like, really sad about. I didn't name him. A gaming contest. I can't game for the life of me. Ooh, sleep paralysis rant video on bugs. Ooh, I would love to. That'd be really fun. Okay. I love jumping spiders because I'm so intrigued by them. And the idea that they have to be smarter than other spiders to be able to calculate the jumps. I used to really want a pet, bearded dragon. I would still really like to maybe have a lizard. I don't know about frogs. I like frogs. I think they're cutie. I think they're adorable, but we have so many of them outside that I'm kind of like, yeah. And a lot of the pet frogs that people have, I am like, I don't mind them at all. I don't dislike them, but they also kind of yuck me out because, like, why are they that way? Thank you. I grew these eyes myself, I promise. They're mine. They're definitely mine that came out of my head and not, what are contacts made of? Let's do some research. This is definitely not a layer of hydrogels or silicone hydrogels on my eyeball, and I definitely did grow these myself. Yes, watch the changeling video. It'd be so good. It'd be so wonderful. Yay. I too would die if a spider. Yay. I'm trying to see, do I have like anything else over here that's interesting? I have my teeth. Do y'all want to see my teeth? Do you want to see my teeth? Oh my god, I have so many stories I could tell about getting my wisdom teeth taken out. So, and they're not like gross or anything, but these are my teeth. These are my teeth. Let me make sure that doesn't have like any information I wouldn't show in here. I don't think they do. Yeah, my teeth. Oh, I am stimming, trust me. No. I had a buzz cut for a little while, but then my dad said that if I shaved it into an evil mohawk, he'd pay me, so I did, and then I shaved it off like right after. So, but these are my teeth. So they're my wisdom teeth. For anybody who has not gotten their wisdom teeth out yet, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. It really is not that bad. My dad scared me into thinking it would be significantly worse. It's not. You're out like a light immediately. The hardest part was they had to get like an emotional support nurse in there with me, because I'm like not great with needles. So they've got one arm where they're about to, you know, like put the anesthesia in, right? And I have another nurse gripping onto my hand and talking to me 2 seconds after. Gone. I'm done. I'm immediately. And like, so when I wake up, you're zooted on anesthesia and whatever else they've got you on. Yeah, there's good mohawks out there. It wasn't mine though. So I got them pretty early. They hadn't formed roots yet, but I joked so many times that, so I was not like, my parents and like my family knows I'm gay. They know I'm gay. Like, baby, did you see me? It was obvious. They all knew. They didn't care. They're all fine with it. But they didn't know, like, I hadn't said anything about being transgender to them. And I joked, oh, I was definitely gonna say something about that when I'm high. And guess what I did? Guess what I said to my angel of my nana, my grandmother, who was a saint, sobbing in her car, wailing in her car. And I can't talk because there's like gauze in my mouth. And so I come out to her. So I come out to her. And I don't bring it up. I was like briefly conscious enough to know that I did it. But I'm like, I'm hoping that they all forget. I didn't say anything. They never saw me. Nothing ever happened. I love how it's supposed to be an ASMR stream and now I'm just like talking. but okay, so let's keep going. I get home and I'm like, oh my god, it was awful. It was awful. I was freaking out because with all the gauze in my mouth, they tried to get me to like, like drink some water, take my pain medication, and I couldn't swallow with it, and I started like freaking the fuck out. I was like, I can't swallow, I can't swallow, I can't swallow, I can't swallow, I can't swallow. So they had to take out the gauze, and I was fine after that. I also apparently posted on my Instagram while I still have like the wrap and stuff and gauze in my mouth. And I posted, took my teeth. What? Huh? Can I insert this actually? I don't think I can do that. That's great. Amazing. But, yeah. So that was great. And then, like, 2 weeks later, my parents were asking me about, like, what did I say when I was really high? And I'm sitting there like, not much. Not anything that you need to know. I didn't say anything. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Yeah, but then they found out and they were chill with it, and so I'm like, why was I super anxious over this? Hello? But, you know. Oh well. So that was fun. I had to drink so much soup. So much soup. So much soup. I think that was like, it didn't really suck, but it was just really annoying. So much soup. That, like, after you get your wisdom teeth taken out, you will drink so much soup. So much soup. Ramen. Ramen's also a good option. I ate a lot of ramen. I think the thing I didn't expect was I couldn't open my jaw all the way for a while. Like, I was stuck only being able to, like that at the most. It was insane. I will also admit, I definitely, like, made it a little bit worse on myself. I wouldn't take the pain meds, because they made me feel worse. And also, I didn't... So those kinds of pain meds make you, like, really constipated, and I did not want that to happen, so I just, like, refused to take them. I was eating up Advil, and even then I forgot to take the Advil, so I was just like, everything sucks. But more specifically, I was still in school. I was, like, last little bit of schooling, when I had my wisdom teeth taken out, and I had to do a call with one of my teachers after I had taken my pain medication, and I was on like I was on like some sort of opioid, so I'm high, and I'm like, oh my god. I'm looking at this teacher saying, I'm so sorry, I just took my pain meds and forgot I had this call. They just hit. I'm not gonna be able to do a good job on this. And I didn't, but that's okay. It was the only call I hadn't done a great job on, because these were like assignments. Again, I did online school, so I didn't see my teachers in person. So that was crazy. That was amazing, fun. But yeah, I made it worse at some point because I had just started working on my Mangle wig, and it's a helmet wig for those who haven't like caught up on what I was saying about my Mangle cosplay. And I had been using a bunch of Uhu glue, which you're supposed to like wear a respirator when using that, and I didn't. And I used so much of it, it made me like throw up. 2 days after I got my wisdom teeth taken out, and they still had like the stitches in the back of my mouth. That was crazy. But in the end, it all healed well. Everything went great, so. Oh boy, was I so excited when I could eat solid food again. It was amazing. It was so amazing. That was so amazing. Best sandwich I ever had. It was amazing. Life was great. The world was just awesome. But that was crazy. I don't actually know why I decided to keep my teeth other than like, yeah. So, these contacts, I just kind of put them in like normal contacts. I don't know if it's like weird to show on here, just like me stretching my eye open, so I can like get these in. And sometimes I'll like blink a little bit, it helps get them in. You don't get stitches. I got stitches, they had to like stitch close the holes. It was like the dissolvable stitches though, for my wisdom teeth. And I know that I had stitches in there because I accidentally like, when I got myself sick for using Uhu glue, I kind of like really fucked up one of the stitches. And I could see it a lot better. If I like, I kept like, Huh? I don't know. Hmm? I didn't say that. I don't know what the hell's going on. But it was insane. My favorite color is pink. I love pink. I love pink. I wish it looked better on me. I can wear pink decently, but I really like a shade of pink that does not look good on me. But hold on, I missed something up here. I have not, answering the contact question, I have not gotten these stuck in my eye. I have had a pair of white contacts that did. For whatever reason, one of them wouldn't like go on my eye correctly. I don't know what the sizing was that messed them up, but I put it in and I'm trying to get it to like lay down and I blink and it's gone. It had gone like up. Luckily I was able to like find it and just take it out. It didn't hurt, but it scared me. I'm agnostic. So, yay! I'm agnostic. I was raised very like Christian. I actually got confirmed in the church. Oh my god, I hated confirmation. But yeah. I love this little thing. I love jingling the things. Whee! No, I'm agnostic. I'm more so on the spiritual thing. Like, I have my set of beliefs. I don't necessarily believe in a god. But I'm like open to the possibility of other stuff in there, but I don't. I know, it sounds so nice. It's so fun to wear. Oh, let me get it a bit on. I like always forget how the hell to get this on. Okay. It's so fun to wear. But it's like really loud. And I already cannot. Yeah, it's a little ear cuff. Yeah. The truth is, I use agnostic because I don't really know how to explain my beliefs. I definitely do have more, like, kind of my own set of beliefs, which I don't personally like to get into, because just, yeah. I would describe myself as someone who has some sort of spirituality. I just don't know what it is. I don't know if there's a name for it. Like, and I'm always worried that I'll like sound crazy, especially because of where I live. I live in a very predominantly Christian, specifically Catholic area, so I'm used to just saying I'm agnostic so that they won't press me for more questions, because I'm like, I don't know what to tell you, you're gonna get mad at me. I don't really feel much of a presence with me or anything. They are flowers. I wish I could like show them better. I don't have two, I just have the one. But I guess it's fitting, I only have one earring. Cause this one closed up, there's a scar there. I can only wear one earring, which sucks. Cause this one got infected, and it started to migrate. So it like what I was wearing almost like split through the bottom of my ear. So I just let it heal up. I want to get it re-pierced, but so I don't know if there's anybody who has like better piercings than I do. This was a 4-year-old piercing that started migrating out of nowhere. I don't think I like hit it on something. Ooh, I want to get my nose pierced really badly. I don't know if I will, but I really want to. I want to get a bridge piercing. I don't have the pain tolerance for it. I nearly fainted getting my lobes pierced. I don't know how much I can handle. But like, if I could get any piercings with absolutely no repercussions, bridge, septum, both nostrils, I get like the, what are they called? Angel fangs. Love those. And then I'd probably get my doubles done. I don't know if I would want a bunch of ear piercings. Actually, I'm pretty content with the ones I have. The one I have. So yeah, if I weren't so scared of them, I think dermal piercings look so good on some people. Ooh, but I'm like scared of them. Ooh, I don't know which ones the dolphin bites are. Ooh, I want to get my septum done soon because I know it'll heal easy. I'm just like, what if it starts stinking in my nose? I can't smell much in the first place. But ooh. I know what really helped with mine and like the crustiness and irritability was like cleaning it properly because I didn't do that. My me. Proper piercing aftercare is like important. You wouldn't you guess? Yeah. I just got some saline solution. Yeah. But now I know better because I mean when I got my piercings done, I didn't know what I was doing and I went to Claire's. So that's probably a big part of the problem. So I don't know if it's gonna like kick me off soon because uh this is an almost hour long thing. I will start another one if I do that because I'm having fun live streaming. But if it kicks me off, I'll come back. They can't get rid of me for that long. Ooh, smileys are fun. I got these from Uniqso. Uniqso? I don't know. UNIQSO. My outfit. Okay, so I'm in tube top, just these. My pajama pants. Yay! They're very cutie. My nana got them for me. So, I don't have like any crazy outfit on. Half the time I have like an interesting top on and then pajama bottoms. But I very rarely am like wearing a full interesting outfit in my videos. It's just not my thing to do. So yeah, I know with Claire's. Oh my god. Bad decision. And the truth is it was the second time I got my ears pierced at Claire's. I'd had these pierced before, but I wore a pair of earrings that like scratched up my ears really badly. Pajama pants are the best. Oh my god. I love them. I love me and some pajama pants. Oh my god. It's insane. Oof, I'm gonna sit like this and like act like I'm going insane because my knees hurt. Because I've been sitting on my knees. It's driving me crazy. Hello? Sorry, I'm like hearing sounds. Crazy shit. But yeah, I need to find a good piercer here. I don't know. I don't know how many good ones there are. Don't worry. It depends on the occasion for like what I wear. If I'm going out in any format, it could be for like a whole lot of nothing. I will put on such a fit. I love wearing an outfit anywhere. But inside pajamas, always pajamas. I don't vape. I don't do like any of that. It's not for me. So I don't think he's behind me. He's actually, God, I'm having to like just lay completely right here. He's actually right here. But how is the changeling behind me when it's me? Hello? This is Leonard, by the way. Yeah, I've heard that the septum stink like only occasionally happens. It's not entirely going to like it guaranteed. I very rarely had problems with my earrings stinking. They've done that like twice. Leonard. I haven't had him on here in a while. I don't know what to do with him. Oh shit, please don't hook your hands onto my brand new gloves. You're a gay little wave, Leonard. Can your hands not bend that way? He can only gesture towards himself. They fucked up his wrist so bad. I can't believe they did this to him. Bury him? No. It would get a little moist. I fear. There's a lot of water around here. So much water. God, your joints are really messed up. My poor Home Depot skeleton. Oh, nice. My brother got this for me. He just went up to me one day and handed him to me. Where do I want to put you? Where do you go, buddy? Let's put you over here. I'm putting him back there. He's camera shy. But he is trying his best. He's so wonderful. We love Leonard, but he's camera shy, so I just kind of let him hang out. He used to be hanging out in my closet. He used to guard all my clothes. But I had to move some stuff around. There's a lot more stuff in there, and I didn't want him getting claustrophobic. I wish I could, like, show some stuff in my closet, but the light in there doesn't work, so it'd be really dark. Just hanging out in the dark, guys. So. Is it gonna kick me off in, like, 2 minutes? Because I don't know. It's making me afraid, guys. But, I don't know. God, I need to clean my room. Sorry, I'm just, like, looking around like, Yeah, the skeleton wasn't the only thing in the closet for a while. Bye! Good night. I love clicking this thing. What's that? I mean, when I survey my room, when I'm looking around, it would, maybe. But you wouldn't really be able to see me. That's the thing. Although, no, I do consider. I'm very pale. You might be able to see me really well. That might be the sad part. You'd be able to see me really well. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna do this. I think if it kicks me off and I'll start a new one, I'm not gonna go for like that much longer because it's 11 o'clock. So what? But I don't know. I have fun doing this time. So I might do more of these in the future. I don't know. Let's see if it's gonna kick me off at 1 hour mark. Go to bed! Oh my god, this is an ASMR account. What? Oh, it's letting me stay. It's 12 a.m. Go to bed. Let's... ASMR, the stick ASMR. We can do some ASMR for me. Let me still your vibes and whatever is keeping you awake. I say that like it's not probably watching this. Just... Yes, you are being threatened. Go to bed. Go to bed. I demand it, in fact. Good night. Please sleep well. Okay, so I'm sitting here like myself. I don't know how long I'm gonna keep doing this because let me be very honest, I'm tired. I'm like really tired. Because I think I mentioned this earlier in the stream. I go to bed at like 8. I'm an early sleeper, which is part of why I keep forgetting to film because I only film when it's dark. But I'm the sleepiest guy. So on that note, you know, I guess we're getting to a point where it's a good place to end. I'm going to go to bed myself. Good night. Thank you all for coming to join this. This has been very fun. I've really enjoyed getting to yap and stuff. So, you all have a good night, a good night, good night, good night, and